What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Sterling Sharpe's end to end. Now, this game came across my mind, or ran across my mind because he got, he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, right? This year, right? He's gonna be inducted. So I'm like, Sterling Sharpe got a game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold on. I had that. I have that. So let's go ahead and do it. I was gonna get to it with another football week, but I want to review it now. So let's get to it. You got end to end. I'm assuming that's exhibition. That has to be exhibition, okay? You got playoff, all star, NFC, AFC game, password. So it don't like there's a season mode here. That's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? But let's go hit the options. Oh no, we're not doing it. Let's do 20. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do open grass. This music sounds a little bit like some Sonic stuff, but it's cool. It's looking real light on the modes here. Very light on the modes, man. There's no editing of the roster or anything like that. I mean, I'm sensing cash grab vibes here, but I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? But the modes is very light here. Very light here. The fact that you don't have a season is bad. You know what I'm saying? That's just not good. You know what I mean? Playoff all-star. Let's get in the end. Yeah, this may not be licensed. I don't think this is licensed. Yeah, I don't think this is licensed here, but we're gonna do Detroit. Randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miami. Go back to Detroit. Yeah, this on like a licensed title, but hey, it is what it is. You got your accurate colors here, so let's go ahead and get to it. So the modes, I'm gonna say this. The modes, we probably like at a 6 here. You have playoff, you got exhibition, you got your all-star. I'm gonna say a 6. If you want to say 5s, I'm not gonna be mad at you, but I'm gonna say 6. You know what I mean? But you real light on modes here. Very light on modes here. I'm not feeling that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is, I don't know, man. I'm not mad at the graphics. I'm not mad at the graphics at all. I'm not mad at that. That look alright. So let's go ahead and yeah, I'm not mad at these graphics at all. You'll be figuring out these controls on the fly here. Oh, come on, get that. It's set up. You look at this, it's kind of like Madden-esque the way it looked, to be honest with you, as far as like how the menus and stuff look. Very Madden-esque. Very Madden-esque, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Dang. Yeah, if you play Madden 95 or something like that, very similar to that. Now listen, I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? They like, listen, we gonna do what work. You know what I mean? We gonna do what work, but the graphics is not bad here. These are pretty good looking models here. I'm gonna say off top, these graphics. Come on, what we doing? The graphics, I'm gonna say the graphics is in the 8s. I'm gonna say for its time, I'm looking at probably mid-8s for these graphics. I'm gonna wait until I get to offense to say something about the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay responsive. I don't feel like it's like premium, because you can tell the difference between Madden and this 100%. You can definitely you gonna feel them differences. I'm getting cooked, man. We can't stop nobody. You can definitely feel the differences, man. So it don't feel as tight as what like a Madden or a Bill Walsh college football or something like that is. It don't feel as tight as that, you know what I mean? But it don't feel bad either. Come on, man. Good touchdown. I can't be mad at that. I don't know what I'm doing. Never played this, and I don't have a control list on me, man. So, I'm just glad that I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get cooked. You know what I mean? But that's not the point here. The point is showing this and reviewing it. But controls not bad. The modes. I mean, listen, the modes. I'm gonna say a 6 here. The presentation. It's okay. It just looks like a knockoff Madden. If you want to be honest, this is like a knockoff version of Madden. It is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very similar. Like, as far as the graphics look to me. Those some nice models. I'm gonna say mid 8s. You know what I'm saying? But the kickoff meter is different too. Madden's kickoff meter isn't like that. But yeah, I'm not. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we answer back real quick. That's how we answer back real quick. That's how we answer back real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. I'm here. Don't get it twisted. I'm here. All right? I'm here. The game, like I said, the gameplay is very responsive. Very responsive gameplay, man. But I'm going to say, we're going to say high 7s. If you want to stretch it to an 8, I'm cool with giving it an 8. It's not like Madden, though. Like, Madden is better. Like, it feels better on the sticks here. But, it's not. This isn't a bad football game. It's just, I'm kind of irritated the fact you don't got a season in this. Or something. Even if you don't got creative player, fine. No creative player, okay, no big deal, right? But no season, you know what I'm saying? No, not one single season. You know what I mean? This could have been a lot better if you would have had a season mode here. Presentation, I'm going to say about a 7. I mean, it's not nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like if you walk in the room and just glance, you're going to think you're playing Madden. Honestly, you is. The way it's set up, not with that, but when you go into the play, come on, let me get that. Come on, intercept that. When you go into the play calling section, it looks just like Madden. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all that look exactly like Madden right there. So, you would think, if you glance, you would think it's Madden. But, I mean, I don't think that's a big deal or anything like that. But, this is kind of a mixed bag. You know what I'm saying? It had, to me, it had a bunch of potential, but they kind of cut their legs from up under them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the graphics, top fire. The gameplay could be fine where it's at too. You know what I'm saying? The gameplay, I mean, it could be better, but I mean, it's still fine the way it is here. It's just that you don't have no meat on the bones here, man. So, but like I said, back in the days, I can be honest and be like, well, back in the days, you just get the game, you going over to your friend's house, you know what I'm saying, with the sticks and y'all playing like that. So this is obviously one of them games. Hey man, let's play this Sterling Sharpe. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. A lot of people weren't really sitting down playing seasons. I get it, but if you go back and play this now, I gotta let you know, like, hey, you're not gonna get. It's not much to this. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Huh? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, you're not getting much to this. You know what I'm saying? As far as like modes, man. So that's the weakest part here is the modes. That's the weakest part. Everything else is fine. The modes is the weakest though. No, I didn't want to do it. 16-21. Come on. Oh, nope. We QB sneaking that in there. Okay, popped me. He popped me. Now, it's easy in a mug to run here. Now, there wasn't no difficulty settings that I seen that you could set. So it's very easy to run here. You know what I mean? I'm not that good, okay? I'm not that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's very easy to run in this. Keep audibling, man. Yeah, I'm not, you shouldn't be able to just like run in with ease like that, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm not gonna complain about it. The gameplay is where I say it's at. High 7s to an 8. You know what I mean? It's not You know, it's not unresponsive or anything like that. It's solid. It's solid to good. You know what I'm saying? You can say it's good. You know what I mean? Yeah, the weakest part is the game is the modes. That's it, the modes. Everything else here is pretty solid here. It's a pretty solid football game. And I can see on some couch play stuff how some would, if someone sat there and said they like this more than, you know, Madden or something, I'm not going to argue with you because it does look good and it's pretty tight, you know what I'm saying, as far as gameplay wise. It's not a bad football game at all. It just don't have no modes, man. Can't play season, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's say 6 for the modes. If in my head, I'm saying 6. I can see somebody getting in the comments like, "Nah, man, you tripping." I'm saying, you know, so this is all opinion based. That's what I'm looking for here. But I mean, you know, I'm not gonna debate because back in the days, games didn't have modes like that. You know what I mean? But you light here. You light here. End to end is exhibition mode. So that's it. So I mean, I think overall this game, I'm willing to say this game. I think I could say I'm cool with saying this is probably well, what I look for in a sports title, um, as far as creation options and stuff like that and everything. Oh my God, come on, that was terrible, man. That was horrible. As far as creation options and all that good stuff, I'm gonna say this is a high 7, right? But I've heard people say some dope things about this game, so I'm not debating that here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might feel like this is a 10. I'm not tripping on that. I'm just saying, from what I'm looking for, this is a high 7. It's high 7. You probably can stretch it to an 8. It's a good football game. It's just don't have it. Once you play exhibition, you don't have, and you play the little all-star mode and stuff, you don't have nothing else here. There's nothing else here. Okay? So that's just, you know, what it is. So, but back then, you didn't need all that. You know what I'm saying? You get a game like this, y'all may play a couple games like this and go play football outside. You know what I'm saying? Or something like this. Or, you know, you play pee-wee football, or you're not even just pee-wee football. You might be in high school. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play this at the football practice or something. You know what I'm saying? And then go home. You know what I mean? So I understand and realize the value of what the sports games was back then versus now and what was implemented. But still, you know, I can't ignore the fact that it's bare bones. And, you know, do I feel like it's a cash grab? I do. I still feel like it's a cash grab, but it's a good one. It's a good cash grab. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get that. Get that. Oh, I thought I had that one. I thought I had that one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. You know, that's Barry right there. I mean, they got the real numbers and stuff like that. It's just not the exact team. So you know who the players are and things like that. You know exactly who's who, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So that's good. That's good. It's not no far. It's not. They make it real easy to identify who's who in this game. You know what I mean? Come on, let's go. We out. We out. We out. Oh yeah, we out. Ah. We not playing. We not playing with Barry. We running with Barry. But yeah, this is a high 7. I think this game's a high 7. That don't mean it's bad. It's just a high 7. That's all. Ah. Wait, foul the block. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we just chipping away with the run. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm chipping away with the run with Barry. You know what I mean? Like. Come on. Oh yeah, we gone. We gone. Oh, we gone. We gone. That's what I'm talking about. We gone. That's what I'm talking about. The running game is crazy. Yeah, see, that's a Madden celebration. Yeah, it's a knockoff Madden. It's like they ripped everything from Madden. You know what I'm saying? They ripped everything from Madden. You can't say they didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's a Madden celebration right there. You know what I mean? So the sprites look bigger than Madden and stuff like that. They did, but they ripped everything from Madden and looked like on some real stuff. If we being objective, they just looked at Madden and was like, let me get that. You know what I mean? But with this, I mean, we're gonna do 1/4 for the review. I mean, we don't need to do 2. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes is plenty for this. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty for this. Some of these 16-bit games, you're not able to set the minutes like that. You know, you can only do like 20 minutes or whatever the case, or 60 minutes per game or something. So, you know, that they set their own, like, you know, they set default settings for quarter limits. So, you know, some of these 16-bit joints you probably just get 1/4 for the review. But the pace of it is still, you know, it's good enough. You know, there's no accelerated clock or nothing. So, come on. Come on. You was right there. Oh, my God. Nothing but scoring in this. Nothing but scoring. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but scoring. But, hey, it's exciting to watch for the people. You know, offense, the people love offense. So, you know, I can't trip on that. The people love offense, man. But this isn't bad, man. This is a solid football game. And the crazy part is, I never heard of this game as a kid, man. I never heard of this game. I heard about this game later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know Sharpe had a game. You know what I mean? So heard about this late in life. You know what I mean? But I've always seen good things about the game too. On top of that, I've always seen good things about this game. It was always good praise. You know what I mean? So, and listen, right? If when I'm playing rightfully so, I'm just letting you know what I'm playing. My opinion on it's like, well, this is it's good. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. This game is not bad at all. It's just, you know, it's missing some things. It don't fit. It feel the on the field play is not bad here, but it still feel half baked. Still feel half baked. You know what I mean? Come on, let's go. With the fake. Oh man, terrible. They be flying when they get hit, don't they? They be flying when they get hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. See if we get a first down, man. See if we get a first down here. 3rd and 14. Barry be getting me out of jams. Barry be getting me out of jams. Barry be getting me out of jams. Like I said, Barry be getting me out of jams. That's the first down, dog. Barry be getting me out. Barry wilding today. He wilding. He's wilding. All like about to be over with. Come on, hike that. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Let me get one more. Couldn't make it. Yeah, so, listen, we're going to end it here. This, high 7 out of a 10, y'all. High 7 out of a 10. I think this game, you see, they got some strong points to this game to me. Like, you see where they could have went with it, but they just missed some things. Like, it's good. Like, the game is good. It's just not. They could have added more to this to make it be a legit competitor to Madden. I don't think it's a legit competitor. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. People really like this game. Maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if they would have had a single season, that'd have been better. A single season. I'm not even going to trip on creative play, but just one single season, that'd have been good. But it is what it is, man. That's really my only knock on this game. Everything else is pretty good here, man. It's a good football game, 100%. So, non-licensed, but you know exactly who's who. You know exactly what team is what. They don't have off colors. It's the exact same colors as the team. Set up just like Madden with the name, with the color bar. You know what I'm saying? So it's all Game is solid. You know what I mean? If you was rolling with this, I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at that. If you was rolling with this, I mean, you know, because games back then really didn't have seasons like that anyway. But still, you know, I gotta still rate it accordingly and objectively. You know what I mean? So the game high 7. If you want to say an 8, I'm not mad at that. The negative part about this is the fact there's no season mode. But everything else is pretty dope, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Great appreciation from everybody. Peace.